New York City's Tribeca Cinema was the site of the premiere of The Amazing Adventures of Little Batman. The cast and crew of the film arrived in style to photographers, fans, and spectators. Director Joe Valenti was on hand for the screening, as was the Caped Crusader himself, whose transportation turned a lot of heads on the streets of Manhattan. We caught up with the creators of this one-of-a-kind fan film to find out how it all came to be.
They say don't work with children and animals. I have an understanding why now. But these guys were great. They worked really hard, and you'll see in the movie. And they were great when it was hot, it was cold, and they were just terrific. And they had a lot of snacks, and they were just really professional for their age. I think that's where everyone's going to be surprised about how good they really were. And that was my thought. How good our 5-year-olds were, I think they're phenomenal.
It was fun. It was a good time.
Did you draw from the original Batman and Robin?
Yes. Actually, Jordan sent me a bunch of photographs, reference material, because I'm from actually near Rochester, New York. He sent all the stuff to me. I looked it over and followed styled it after the TV program.
Many of the film stars have actually only been speaking for a few years, due to the fact that most of the cast were 5-year-old children. With great special effects, amazing costumes, authentic props, and elaborate sets, this fan film took quality and detail to the next level. I also had a chance to speak with one half of the original dynamic duo before the film.
I'd love to get a copy of this someday. Welcome to this wonderful premiere in Manhattan.
So, are you excited to be here today to watch the film?
Well, absolutely. I'm actually going to be watching the film for the first time today, so I'll be watching it just like the rest of you.
Except for you're in some tights.
Except I will be in tights, unlike a lot of these people who are dressed very warmly today. And there's no heater in the Batmobile, just so you know.
You got it all gassed up and ready to go?
Well, actually, it runs on nuclear power, so it goes very far for the miles.
Joe Valenti of Valenti Vision Films, who directed, shot, and edited The Amazing Adventures of Little Batman, shares with us his experience on making this movie.
This was something, a complete 180. I'd never done really a fan film of this magnitude before. The costumes, the sets, the props were so amazing. It was like a dream project for any director to want to work on because, I mean, you're working with stuff that you might not ordinarily be working with. And then on top of that, to make it with children was even more of a challenge to me because working with adults to me would have been, just as easy. Everyone's done it before. I think this is the first time like a fan film of this proportion has been attempted by using an entire cast of 5-year-olds. So I love challenges. This was a great challenge, and I'm so happy with the way everything came out.
Following the premiere, all of the children were given awards for all of their hard work and efforts on making this film a success.
Working with children is very difficult sometimes, but I gotta admit they were better than most adults I worked with. I mean, these kids were so dedicated to this, and we're doing it out of the love of just doing it.
Following the premiere, I wanted to hear from the audience themselves.
Fabulous, fabulous.
What was your favorite part?
I just enjoyed it all, that's all.
I was laughing throughout the whole thing.
What was your favorite part?
When he was running around the street with the bomb.
Preston, you were Batman and you just saw the film. How did you like it?
Good.
What was your favorite part about the film that you just saw?
The climbing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it exciting to see yourself on TV?
Yeah.
Can we just ask you how you liked your film? Was it good to watch it?
Yes.
Was it fun to see yourself on camera?
Yes.
Since the premiere, The Amazing Adventures of Little Batman has been released on YouTube and has quickly become a fan favorite, racking up thousands and thousands of views. The film also has spread rapidly over the web on numerous forums, generating positive reviews throughout the world. What's next for this fan film franchise? Well, the movie, along with the props, costumes, and sets, are currently planned to be shown and displayed in children's museums across the country. In addition, a comic book is also being produced as part of the package deal. Whether you're a Batman fan of the 60s, the 80s, or today, The Amazing Adventures of Little Batman seems to have something for everyone. Be sure to catch this film online at film festivals or hitting a children's museum near you. From Tribeca Cinemas in New York. For On the Beat, I'm Elise Rooker.